I've been marketing online for over 19 years, and I've worked with and known Joel for just about that entire time. I've used his technology, been a part of his programs, done training for his different programs over the years. It's something I've been doing pretty much all my life is teaching and training. I just love it, as you guys probably know. And one of my fortes, shall we say, is making things simple. And that's what I like to do on these Thursday calls, because I'm, even though we have a lot of people who've been here for over a year, I think it's a really good reminder for everybody to recognize that Now Lifestyle is a very simple business. And when we complicate it, that's when things don't work, right? So tonight I'm going to be keeping things simple. That's my forte. And I hope that you guys are okay with that. If you're looking for more advanced training, well, you might get some of that here too. But you know what? We've got lots of leaders here doing teaching and training in Now Lifestyle. And I think it's really important that we keep things very simple, even for the experienced people. You need to be reminded how simple this business is and what you need to be doing to build this business. So before we get going, we're going to talk tonight about the Now Lifestyle opportunity, how to make money with Now Lifestyle. I did see somebody on here who says they've been with Now Lifestyle for a year and they're not making money yet. I saw somebody post on the group the other day that, they've got all these non-personals in their downline, but they're not getting commissions. And we're going to talk tonight about how to make money with Now Lifestyle. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't make money with Now Lifestyle by just sitting on your laurels and doing nothing. You don't make money in Now Lifestyle just by paying a monthly fee. Okay, so if you think that that's how you make money with Now Lifestyle, we need to have a conversation, because that's not how you make money. And the only way to make money with Now Lifestyle is to invest in your business and invest in you. Okay, it's not a free ride. Nobody's going to do it for you. I'm sorry to tell you that. No one's going to do this for you. This business does work. This is a phenomenal business. So if it's not working for you, it's because you're not doing the things you need to do to make this business grow. Who here agrees with me? If you're not making the money you want to be making, if you're not making money at all here with Now Lifestyle, it's because you're not doing the things you need to be doing to get people to look at your business. You're not getting enough people looking at your business. Because I can promise you, if you get enough people looking at your business, you're going to make money here at Now Lifestyle. End of. And I don't know anywhere else that makes it as easy as they make it here at Now Lifestyle. All right, we talk about the K.I.S.S principle, keeping things simple, and there's a lot of things you can do out there to complicate this business. Most of the complicating things are going to happen when it comes to marketing. Am I right? That's where it really gets in your mind, where it becomes a challenge, is that you don't understand how to market your business. You don't understand how to advertise. You don't understand how to get people to your website. Would you guys agree with that? Sherry says, been less than 6 months, make commissions, and got 500 a day from the blog. That's awesome, Sherry. And I bet you're doing actions, aren't you? You're taking actions. You're doing things. You got to be doing things. You got to be taking actions. You've got to be getting people to your website every single day. That's the way this business grows. So what is Now Lifestyle? For those of you who are new here, or for those of you who've been here for a while, maybe you don't realize how simple this business is. I like to call it a health and fitness program rather than health and wellness. Everybody's in the health and wellness industry, right? Well, we're in the health and fitness program because that's exactly what we are. We are a workout program where we work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week to get in the best shape of your life. So that's our fitness program. Our health program is adding fiber and protein to assist in better health. So you can get those products through Now Lifestyle. We'll talk about those in a bit, but that's the basic, simple premise of Now Lifestyle. It's a fitness program where we teach you to work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week, and it really does work. We're going to talk a bit about how you get started on doing that, why you'd want to do that. And we add products that assist in better health. Protein and fiber are going to help you live a healthier life. That's really, it's just, I can't express any more about that, okay? You're going to get paid to introduce others to this system. And you can earn up to 90% commissions. Now, you got to be all in and work in this business during those 90% commissions. They don't just come because you joined the business, okay? And you know what I love about Now Lifestyle is even if you are a couch potato and aren't doing the 7-minute workout and you're not really interested in better health, you can still make money with Now Lifestyle. Isn't that amazing? But we do recommend that you become a product of the product, and we'll talk about that in a little while. Do you guys understand what Now Lifestyle is? Does that make sense to you? Would you kind of go along with that? That's what it is. Pretty easy to say, you're working for a health and fitness program, and you have a program where you work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week, get in the best shape of your life. I get paid to teach people to get into good shape. Pretty simple. So what does Now Lifestyle provide for you? When you pay the full reseller fee, and we're going to talk about this in a moment too, okay? Because I'm sure that's one of the questions I should have asked is, what level are you? Are you at the VIP level, or are you at the platinum $50 a month level? Because I'm going to say this to all of you out there. I love that we have an entry point, starter point to get into Now Lifestyle, to really understand it, to get it going. But if you want this to be a business, then you need to treat it like a business, and you need to be at the $50 a month level so that you can be maximizing those commissions. Your $50 a month is going to include your websites, phone support. We have an advertising co-op that you can invest in. Now Lifestyle provides you leads and sales generation that you could purchase. Like, I don't know anybody else who does that. Software updates, webinars, testing, conversions, everything is there for you. We provide you with a professional autoresponder for up to 50,000 subscribers. And let's face it, guys, I'm sure if I poll the room here, maybe 5, maybe 10% of you are using the autoresponder, but I'm going to guess most of you are not. How do you find your level? Well, it really depends how much it'll tell you when you log in at the top left. It tells you what level you are. So we do have a few people using the autoresponder. Most people aren't. The autoresponder isn't something that draws them in here. Okay, it is a great tool, and for those of us with experience, we use it quite a bit. But the point I'm getting at here is a lot of people come into Now Lifestyle and they spend all their time trying to set up their autoresponder that they don't need. Okay, you don't need the autoresponder to get this set up, to get this growing. It's the lead capture system where all the magic happens. Okay. You get a lead capture system where you can build a subscriber base of up to 50,000 leads. Again, pretty powerful. I don't know too many companies that offer this. Nutrition and on-demand workouts for up to 6 people. That means you and 5 of your friends. All of this for $50 a month. Plus you get a webinar conference room just like this. Yeah, Sherry says, I use the autoresponder for other businesses, and most of us do, those of us who've been online and have experience in internet marketing and what have you. But for the majority of people who come into Now Lifestyle for the health and fitness part of it, chances are they're not going to use that autoresponder right away. And my whole point of even bringing that up is that I don't want people getting caught up figuring out the autoresponder in order to make money with Now Lifestyle, in order to use this business. If you have a business, if you have experience with autoresponders, man, are you lucky? Because it's all included here for your $50 a month. 50,000 subscriber autoresponder for $50 a month. Like, that's insane. Okay, the lead capture system. It boggles my mind. Each of these individual things would cost you more than $50 a month to purchase them individually. So let's talk about money. Now, again, I'm going to talk about being at the $50 a month level, whether you're all in or not. If you're all in, you can be earning those all-in commissions on the $9.97 when someone else goes all in. If you're not all in, you're not going to earn those commissions, and that hurts, doesn't it? Don't want to miss too many of those. And so that's something else you need to do. Now, this might sound like a lot of money to get in, that you got to pay $50 a month and you got to find $1,000 to go all in as a platinum or a VIP elite. But the truth of the matter is that that's $1,000 to come into a business, $50 a month, and you're set for life. Invest a bit in this business and it's going to pay you back forever. Okay. It really will. It's a small investment. Dawn and I have been involved in many network marketing companies, and I can tell you that it costs a lot of them. Some of them cost a lot more than $1,000 to get involved. And you're not required to come in at the $1,000 level, but make that something that you're going to do for the future, because you get access to some pretty cool stuff when you become a VIP elite member, and you also get access to earn those commissions. And if you're serious about building Now Lifestyle, and if you're going to invest in marketing your business or invest in leads or GPS, then you want to make sure that you're going to be getting those commissions, all right? Because if you're going to invest in this business, people are going to sign up. That's how it works. The system is working phenomenally well, and it's going to work phenomenally well for you. So these are all the commissions that are potential for you. We've got the 50% referral bonus, the binary commissions. There's lots of ways to make money with Now Lifestyle. Don't want you losing sleep over the commissions. Do you know what the best part about Now Lifestyle is? We're going to pay you whether you understand this compensation plan or not. And the best way to get paid at Now Lifestyle is to make sure that you are sharing your business with other people. Now, I want to talk about the $9.99 level. All right. If you joined at the $9.99, the VIP, not the Masters Elite, but the VIP member, the new member at $9.99 level, your commissions are limited to $5 per referral, regardless of what level those referrals come in at. Does that make sense? Pardon me, guys. I'm still tail end of this cold that I've had. So if you're at the $9.99 level and you sponsor somebody who upgrades to the $50 a month level, you're going to get a $5 commission, not $25. If you are at the platinum level of $50 a month and you sponsor someone who comes in at $9.99, you're going to earn $5. If they upgrade to $50 a month, you're going to earn $25. But if you're at the $9.99 level, the maximum commission that you can earn is $5. Does that make sense? So even on the binary, if you qualify for the binary because you start building your business, the maximum you can earn on the binary commissions is $5 per unit. So you're really leaving money on the table, but it's a great way to get in here and get your feet wet. It's a great way to get in here and figure it out, to see if this is really the business that you want for you. Are you going to do the workouts? Do they work? I can tell you right now, if you do the workouts, they work. They're guaranteed, okay? The workouts work. So you want to make sure that you upgrade as soon as possible to a full reseller at $50 a month. So let's talk about generating a $500 base income with Now Lifestyle. Now, you do the math. If you're earning $25 a month per reseller who comes in at $50, then you need 20 resellers to earn $500 a month. Now, we've got leaders here. One of our leaders on our team, one of the great leaders that you guys know her, Maureen Charlton, she'll come back and say, I don't have 20 resellers yet, but I'm making over $500 a month. And that's going to happen, right? Do you guys understand how that can happen? How can it happen that if you don't sponsor 20 people, you're going to make over $500 a month? It's those residuals. It's the other commissions that you're earning from the people that come in your business. It's from the binary. It's from everybody that's in the group. And regardless of all that, because it just, as you start, like I said, whether you understand the compensation plan or not, you're going to get paid those commissions, and it's going to start to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And the only thing I want you to focus on is finding 20 personal resellers that are going to work with you to duplicate what you do, that are going to work to grow this business. So 20 active resellers. Now, it might take you a while to find 20 active resellers. It might take you a year. It might take you 2 years. Might take you longer. It doesn't mean you're not going to be earning income in between. It means your income is going to be growing until you find those 20 people who are going to be serious about building your business, and you find them one at a time. So something that boggles my mind is how many people come and join this business. They pay their monthly fee month after month after month, and they never sponsor a person into the business. They don't do the work that's required to get people into their business. Just a moment, Rhonda. To qualify for the binary, you need to sponsor at least 2 paid resellers into your business. You need to have 2 resellers on one leg, 4 on the other leg, qualifies you for a cycle, but you need to sponsor at least 2 resellers, 1 on each leg, personally. And then the rest can come from your upline and from spillover. It doesn't really matter where they come, but there needs to be 4 and 2. My fingers have a mind of their own. Does that make sense? Now, I'm going to say something here because I know you guys kind of worry about placing people on the left leg and on the right leg, and how do I do it? How do I maximize the binary? You know what? Don't even worry about it. When people come in, unless you really know what you're doing, don't even worry about placing them. The system is going to place those people exactly where they need to be, because what you need to be doing is building your outside legs. I go in there and I see the matrix. I see the downline that everyone is working on, and I can't help everybody fix what they're doing, but I see them going in and they go 2 and then they go 2 and 2. And so they're placing everybody like a matrix, not what this is designed to do. Okay. And, you know, I used to binaries used to make me crazy. They still do. But this is the first time that I can actually understand the binary. I see how it works because I'm watching how it's working in my downline. You want to build on the absolute outside of both your legs. Because what's going to happen is as those legs grow, so you're creating power lines in both those legs. As those legs grow, people who sign up, number one, they have to put somebody in that leg, so that keeps that leg growing forever. And then they're going to start building their inside leg. And so now you're going to have all these people building on the inside. Does that make sense? Do you kind of see that picture? And it doesn't matter if you do or not, okay? You don't need to worry about the binary. It's a bonus. It's going to get paid to you as long as you're sponsoring people on a regular basis, and they're going to get plugged from left, right leg to right leg. The system knows exactly where to put them. You're going to earn those binary commissions, right? So don't worry about how they work. Just worry about keeping this simple and making it work for you. Now, you can make it work for you. Anybody can build this business. It's going to take an investment. It's going to take some learning. You're going to have a bit of a learning curve. But what I love about Now Lifestyle is they've done everything for you. So the number one thing you need to do is upgrade. Get to that $50 a month as soon as possible. If you're at the $9.99, that's fine. Make sure, but if you're free, make sure you at least get upgraded to the $9.99 so that you can get into the system and get things moving for you. And as soon as you start seeing them moving, that should give you the confidence to upgrade, right? You guys agree? I know you do. Upgrade to the $50 a month, and when possible, go all in at the $9.97. Number 2. That's pretty simple, isn't it? Send traffic to your Now Lifestyle capture page and become a product of the product. So you need to set up your system. The system is easy to set up. It's a 5-minute process to set up. There's no autoresponder letters to write. There's nothing like that. That's all done for you. If you want to keep this simple, I mean, you can get more advanced as you become more familiar with the system, and you can start adding autoresponder letters to the follow-up messages. You can do all kinds of things. You can start blogging. You can start doing all kinds of things. But you know what? Let's get your income growing. Who here's on board with getting your income growing? Let's get your income growing so that you can go and do whatever you want. But let's get your income growing. All right. So get your capture page system set up, which means filling out the form. That's as easy it is. Become a product of the product. And then you're going to buy leads or GPS and invest in the 10X blogger system. Now, again, that's a big fee to invest in your business. I get that. At $9.97, you're going to be spitting out those $500 commissions, and they come out pretty handy. How many people here have earned those $500 commissions from the 10X blogger? And I have started to see leads come in. The system is working really well. It's pretty exciting. All right. It's pretty exciting. When you understand how it works, you don't have to know blogging. You don't have to know any of that. It's all done for you. Is there an investment? Yes, there is. But you need to do it. Set up your Now body profile. I don't even want to ask this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. How many of you have set up your Now body profile? This is one way to get people to look at what you do and look at all those people. Well, congratulations. You guys are surprising the heck out of me. You're awesome. You're awesome. I bet there's something you aren't doing, and that's sharing your experience. That's the follow-up. That's where becoming a product of the product really matters, is when you tell other people. So it's great that you're doing the workouts. It's great that you take the products. But at the end of the day, it's about sharing it with people. Are you seeing results? Share it with people. People say, I don't know what to write about in my emails. Well, if you're doing the 7-minute workout, you got lots to write about, right? Sandy said she modified it for her abilities as well. That's the beauty of the 7-minute workout. It's easy to modify. And the system works. When you understand what you're doing with your muscles, when you understand the muscle failure, you can understand how the system works. So you want to maximize results with the Now Body system, become a product of the product. So if you haven't done this yet, this is what you need to do. And this is going to take a little bit of time, okay? It might take you, a couple hours to go through this and really, understand the system, but it's worth doing because this is your business. This is your business. The Now Body system is what Now Lifestyle is. Do you guys understand that? Watch the Getting Started videos. There's some videos when you log into your Now Body system. Watch those videos. Fill out your fit profile. Now, whether you're going to do these exercises or not, you need to go through this because it's important that you understand what your business is, because this is your business. Fill out your fit profile. You're going to be given some exercise videos. Do at least day one. At least go through the process, go through the motions, watch the video, get out your resistance bands or get out some free weights, or if you've got a weight system, whatever you need to do the exercises, try them. What have you got to lose? Gregory says, I exercise anyway. Good for you, Gregory. And then talk about your results. It gives you something to follow up with. It's one thing I hear from all of you all the time. I don't know what to write about in my emails. I'm going to call you on it. Every other day you have something to write about because you're doing your exercises every other day. And how did it feel today? Wow, I've been through my first 10 days. And can I ever tell a difference? So your first broadcast message can be about your experience, setting up your profile, and doing the first exercise. How many of you have thought about doing that? You've gone in, you set up your fit profile, you watched the exercise videos. You're now a little more educated on how the Now Body system works, all about your diet, all about adding fiber to your diet, all about, muscle failure and how that works. So you understand a little bit about it. Tell the people in your group. Go and write a follow-up message about it. Even if you haven't started building your list, add it to the follow-up messages that are there or just go write it in a text file so that you have it so that you can share it down the road. Share those results. If you're not doing the exercises, you still have stuff to talk about. You watch the videos. What did you get from the videos? Here's a little hint, guys. Here's a little nugget. All right. If you want a nugget, go in the back office, watch a video, and then send an email to your list to tell people what you just watched. What did you just learn from that 3-minute video? Because every one of those videos in the Now Body system teaches you something, teaches you the right way to exercise. There's always something in there that you can share with your lists. So don't tell me you don't know what to send to your lists, okay? Now let's work on the inside of your body. Consider purchasing the Now Lifestyle supplements. There are 4 now. I don't have the creatine up here. Our flagship products were the whey protein, the Eliminate, which is the fiber, and the Elevate, which is a energy supplement. So these come in a 3-pack, or you can buy them separate. But get your body fueled. If you are outside of the US, you can get a hold of support. You can buy in bulk and they will ship it to you. But the truth of the matter is you can add these products to your diet, right? Even if you can't get them here. Fiber has changed my life. It really has. Fiber has changed my life, and it can change yours. So if you can't get these products here, get them locally, but call support and they will help you get them wherever you are, okay? Because they can ship them. All right, now that we are fueling our bodies and we're getting fit and we're starting to build some muscle, it's time to find people to tell. It's all well and good to say, now you got stuff to follow up with, right? Now you've got lots of ideas and things that you can say to your leads. You've got lots of things to write about, but now you got to get some. Some of you have lots of leads, I'm sure. And some of you don't have leads and you don't know where to get leads. You don't know how to get new members into your system. Well, once again, this company has gone above and beyond the call of duty to do that for you. When we say we have a done for you business in a box, we are not kidding. Does anybody here know another company that generates leads and sales for you? That's awesome, friend. I don't know any other company that generates leads and sales for me. Now, I can go and I can invest my money in Facebook leads, and I can invest my money in solo ads, which I do. I can invest my money in other advertising, or I can just come here and buy leads. There are three ways that you can get leads into your business with Now Lifestyle. You click on the reseller tools, and there are 3 tabs back there. Build your downline with guaranteed paid signups, build your list with leads, or build your business with 10x Blogger. So let's talk about these. Sorry, guys. Tail end of the cold. We don't share other businesses here, Gage. Okay. And I can tell you that the Now Lifestyle system works, and it works exceptionally well. Guaranteed paid signups, if you don't know what they are paid members in your downline. They are resellers that are in your downline. They come in at the $9.99 level, the VIP member level. So they are commissionable members in your downline. You can purchase them in groups of 5, 10, or 15, and they are $40 each. So the minimum would be $200, $400, or $600. Now that might seem like a lot of money, but let me tell you that I know people in Now Lifestyle that's what they do every month. They'll buy 5 guaranteed paid signups, or maybe 10. That's their investment. That's their marketing dollars. And they do that every month. They follow up with them on a regular basis, and their business is growing and they're earning income. So it doesn't mean they all stay. Remember, we have attrition. People come and go. They don't attach to your business right away. That comes with your follow-up. My favorite part of Now Lifestyle is build your list with leads. These are paid Facebook leads. So Joel is getting out there. He's investing all the money to generate leads on Facebook. If you watch the video back there that tells you where the leads are generated, you'll see that they're pretty phenomenal. I'm going to tell you that they're pretty active, pretty responsive, and they're affordable. So you can start with 10 leads, 20, 50, 100, or 500 leads. If you buy 500, you're actually saving quite a chunk of change. It'll cost you $1,000, but you're saving $250. About half of them do come in as free members, sometimes more, and they leave phone numbers so that you can call them, text them, Facebook them, get in touch with them. That's really where the magic happens in this business. Sarah says, may I have the number to call and find out where I can get them? Where you can get what, Sarah? You just log into your back office. Just go back here, right here. You click on reseller tools, and there are 3 links here. Build your downline with guaranteed paid signups, build your list with leads, or build your business with the blogger. And then the third one is build your business with 10x Blogger. Now, 10x Blogger puts your business on autopilot with a done-for-you blogging system. You don't need to have a website. You don't need to have a blog. You don't need to know anything about blogging. You don't need to know anything about nothing. It is a way for you to start using your Now Lifestyle autoresponder, because you're going to set up a campaign. Leads are going to come into your autoresponder from the 10x Blogger system, and it's really quite phenomenal. And so what happens is that you guys know that Joel posts quite regularly on his fan page and in the group. So he posts videos, he posts sayings, he's posting lots of information in there. What happens is all that information gets automatically added to your blog. to your personal blog. And when people come in, they're added to your autoresponder, and the system is going to be following up with them. So, I mean, you got to set up an autoresponder, but you don't even have to have all those follow-up messages, because the system is doing all of that personal follow-up for you. It really is phenomenal. So these are 3 ways for you to get your business up and running right from the get-go without having any experience. What do you think about that? You don't have to know internet marketing. You don't have to know blogging. You don't have to know anything about solo ads. You don't have to know anything about your lead capture system. You can just buy your leads right here. They're input in your system. And the only thing that you need to focus on is follow-up. You need to become a maniac when it comes to follow-up, to reaching out, to connecting with those people. When somebody joins, if you go and purchase, not when they join, but if you go and purchase the Facebook's paid leads, those leads are going to show up in your lead capture system under the Now Lifestyle Paid Leads campaign. You'll see that there are 4 emails there already set up for you. They're already coded. You can go in and edit them. I've done some training on how to do that, but it's not necessary that you do that. As long as you filled out that form so that all your details are there, those emails are going to be populated with your information. But the beauty about this is, because those Facebook leads are on your lead capture system, you can go in and send a broadcast email to them anytime you want. So you buy some leads, and then you start sending broadcast emails to them every time you're doing your workouts, every time you're having an experience here at Now Lifestyle. Julia says, is it okay to just text and call and Facebook if they don't respond to email? Absolutely. I mean, if you have their phone number, you want to text them or phone them, you want to send them email. Now, you don't want to chase them. Okay, so you want to do that once. You want to reach out to them. But I mean, if they don't respond, if they're on your lead capture system, they're going to get your broadcasts and they'll get your regular broadcasts, and that may encourage them to respond. So you want to reach out the first time and then continue to connect with those people who reach back. Does that make sense to you? Follow up with your leads and members. This is a big part of all of this, okay, guys? And we talk about it a lot. A lot of our leaders talk about it because this is the most important part of your business. Getting leads is easy, as you guys saw. Now Lifestyle does it for you. All right, find the money to invest in this business. This is serious business for all of you, yes? Anybody here is just a hobby? Is this a serious business for all you guys? And you know that you need to invest in this business in order for it to pay you back, right? So do it. Just find the money, invest in this business, treat it like a business, not a hobby, and put yourself into this business. Learn how to follow up. Learn how to send a personal email. Welcome your new members and encourage them to connect with you. Encourage your new free members to log into the system and have a look around. They might be a little bit impressed. Let them know what your experience is. If you haven't done video yet, it's time, okay? One of our leaders, she's using her conference room, and every day she'll go and open it up and she lets people know, my room's open, come on in, let's have a chat. How many of you are using your conference room? Did you even know you have one? It's a great way to connect with your team. It's a great way to meet with somebody who's new from around the world. Doesn't cost you anything. They can come up on video at the same time as you. It's pretty phenomenal. And it's easy to use. It's very easy to use. Share your results with your group. Get on Facebook. I don't know how many of you are posting on Facebook your results and talking about what you're doing, but it's okay to do that, It's all right for people to come and see what you're doing, to see what your experience is, so they can share it, so they can comment on it. Suggest places for your leads to get leads. Hey, I'm buying the Facebook leads. In fact, that's where you came from. It really works. Come and be a part of this business. We're going to help you grow. I think the challenge here with most people is that they're really complicating this business and spending too much time trying to get everything set up and not just jumping in and doing this. Sarah says, it is possible to go to the gym this weekend and share my videos in my group. There you go, Sarah. That's what you do. You go get your camera out. Everybody's got cell phones nowadays. You just push the button. You can do a recording, get somebody to record for you. You do have to be careful in a gym because not all gyms like you to be recording, but so make sure you check first. I'm going to give you a little tip here on Facebook. It's one I like to share every week because it's pretty phenomenal. Encourage your leads to go all in this business. Encourage them to take the business serious. And I'm going to tell you something. If you take the business serious and you put that into your follow-up and people can see that you're serious when you're posting on Facebook, they can see that you're taking this business serious, that it's making a change in your life, then people are going to take you serious and they're going to want to be working with you. Get your people plugged in as soon as you can. So this is my favorite tip, came from one of our downline members, Norman Poole. And when he shared this with me, I just kind of went, I could do what? Say what? Say what? So just curious, how many of you have cell phones with data plans? So you have Facebook Messenger on your cell phone. It's an app. You can go to your app store and download Facebook Messenger, and it connects to your Facebook account, okay? So you can only do this on your phone. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to my face. So right in the middle there, you can see it says Messenger. It's right beside my Facebook app. That's kind of what it looks like. See right there, Messenger. So that is Facebook Messenger. When you get an email with, especially if you buy, this works really well with Facebook leads, okay? So if you think about it, it's just brilliant. So you buy Facebook leads. When they become a full member, when they log in and activate their account, they usually leave their phone number, okay? Very high percentage leave their phone number. So the Facebook leads, 90% of them are connected to Facebook. So I just come to the app. So now I have the app open. You can see there's all of these people. I can have, those are conversations I'm having. But down here, there's a little people icon. It's pretty user friendly. So I click the little people icon down at the bottom here. And up at the top, there's an add button. So I click add. And you can see now it's asking for, it's going to come, there it is. It's asking for a phone number. So now I can type in the phone number of my new member or of my lead, depending where all these are coming from. And I click add contact and it will bring up their Facebook profile. I can send them a message. I can wave to them. I can click on their little icon and I can go to their actual Facebook profile and I can add them as a friend. How cool is that? And here's what's even cooler. If they're not on Facebook, so if I put in the number and it can't find them, it'll ask me if I want to invite them to Messenger. And it will bring up my text messaging, my mobile messaging, and I can send them a text message to their cell phone. That is so cool. Isn't that cool? But I'm going to tell you, this Facebook Messenger thing has been huge, huge. So I get up every morning, I punch it in there. And then once I'm on Facebook, now you can't do this on your computer. But once you've added them on your phone, now you can access them from your computer. It's really cool. It's a great way to get connected with people. They are Facebook leads, so chances are they've connected their phone number to their Facebook account. And if they haven't, then you won't be able to find them, but that's okay, right? They're on your list. Remember that? I'm trying to get my Facebook feed back up here. I exited out of there, so now it's not happy with me. Now, if you're wondering what to say on your message when you connect with them and you get them added to your message, here's a simple message that you can either on your cell phone, on your mobile messaging or Facebook messaging, you just say, hi, name, make sure you put their name in there, like, hi, Julia, it's Janet Legere. I'm your sponsor in Now Lifestyle. When do you have time for a chat or a call? Pretty simple, huh? And very effective. Very effective. Okay. I don't even know if you need to write that down. It's so simple. Just hi name. It's your name. I'm your sponsor in Now Lifestyle. When do you have time for a chat or a call? Carlos is being very helpful, letting you guys know where to find your recordings. I have a picture of that here. I've also got some scripts up there in the Now Lifestyle group. All right, so if you go to the Now Lifestyle corporate group, under the files section, you'll see there on the left-hand side, I have it highlighted there, files. There are some email scripts, a two-part email series. Now, they're just things that you can use. They're just suggestions. You can add them to your email series. You can use them as broadcast emails, whatever you want to do there. There's also some telephone scripts, so you can download those. And if you're looking for the replay, when I do my webinars on Thursday nights, I'm almost always live on Facebook, as you can see, although my Facebook feed is not coming up. It's just being, Facebook isn't coming up at all. It didn't like me doing the Facebook thing, I guess. There you are. There we go. Okay. So I'm live on Facebook. So there we are. There's the call, live on Facebook. So that's going to be on Joel's fan page. So Joel F. Therien. Okay. Yep. The feed we're still live. So if you go to facebook.com, Joel F. Therien. That is his fan page. And on the left-hand side under videos, you will find all of my replays from my Thursday night calls. You'll find some of the replays that some of the other leaders have. Some of their replays are also in the Now Lifestyle group. Okay, so there's a video section in the group. You may find them there. But most of the ones we do here are live on Joel's fan page. And so this is where you'll find them. All right, I do my best to post them in the group as well. This is my biggest bit of advice for all of you, is to be yourself. Don't try to be me. Don't try to be Daniel. Don't try to be Richard and John. Don't try to be Adam and Ashley. Be like them. Certainly learn from them. And when they give you tips, grab those tips and apply them to your own personality, your own business. But you got to be yourself. You can't be something you're not, because here's what happens. People get to see you on video. They see you, putting on your acting job. And then when they meet you or they get to talk to you, it's a totally different person. And it just really confuses them. And at the end of the day, you want to attract people that you're going to enjoy working with. And the best way to do that is to be yourself, right? Remember to be posting. When you're posting, just be yourself. Just share what's happening with you. And one of the biggest questions, I just love it when people will ask me, how much money are you making with Now Lifestyle? Anybody get asked that question? This is another little nugget for you. You may or may not have the answer. You may have heard different answers, but have you guys been asked that? How much money are you making? People just seem to think that, if you're out in the workforce, I come from the corporate world before internet marketing, and you never ask people how much they're making. But people will ask me all the time, how much are you making with Now Lifestyle? Like that has any effect on how much money they're going to make, right? None. So my answer to them is simply, how much do you want to make? That's all I have to say. It's not about me. It's how much, that's right. How much do you want to make? Your income is unlimited here. It's really about how much you're going to invest in this business, whether it's time or money. What are you going to do to grow this business? Because the income is here. There's so much money here. If you're not making it, it's because you aren't investing yourself in this business. Yeah, it's not about me. I'm making as much as I invest in this business. How much do you want to make? Do you know? Remember, we have our Facebook corporate group at facebook.com/groups/Now Lifestyle. If you are not yet a member of that group, make sure you get involved. You'll find all these links. Anybody want to tell me, where would I find the links to join the group and find the fan page? Anybody want to tell me, where would I find that? Or says, I don't know. That's right. The back office. Thank you, Gary. When you log into the back office, there's a big video there that says, watch this video for your success. Make sure you watch it. And then right underneath, there are 2 links, one to the fan page, one to the group. It is really important because you all said that you're serious about growing this business, you're serious about making money with this business, then you need to get serious about this business and learn what's in your back office. It doesn't mean that you have to know where everything is, but it's a really good idea that you know where to find things. Log into your back office right there, right on that main page. Don't click any more buttons. The links are right there under Joel's video. Watch the video, click those links, become a member of the groups, and follow Joel's fan page. And I had this on here. Engage, learn, teach. But I'm going to turn that around a little bit, because one of the things that Daniel shared, and I've heard him talk about it many, many times, Daniel Kump, that he shared at convention, was to invest, learn, teach. And what that means is, number one, invest in yourself, invest in this business, learn what you need to learn. And you guys all recognize there's not a lot to learn, is there, here? You just need to do it. You need to become familiar with what's in your back office, buy some leads, buy some GPS, learn to follow up, and this business is going to grow for you. Invest in the business, learn what you need to learn in the back office, teach others to do the same. Can you think of any other business that's simpler to do than this, where everything is done for you and all you need to do is make contact with people and help them come in and really believe that that's all there is here? I think this is a problem, is people think that it can't possibly be this easy, but it really and truly is this easy. It absolutely is. I hope you guys took something away from tonight, whether you're new or seasoned with Now Lifestyle. I think you all need to be reminded to get back to the basics. And regardless of what your experience is or how much you're investing in your business, I think it's really important that when you connect with new people that are coming into your business, that you treat them that way, that they're new, and you keep them on the simple path. If they have a lot of experience, that's great. Get them in here, get them set up, get them buying some leads or buying GPS, and then they can do their magic on the outside. But do this first, because I think if we can all focus on bringing our people in and having them follow that plan, all connect together, we're going to see this business really, really take off. And remember, each week, the leaders are here to help you. Monday night, you have the Reekers. Tuesday night, you have Daniel Kump. Wednesday night, it's the Webergs. And Thursday night, I'm here with you. The rest of the week, Joel is here on a regular basis. He's out of town right now over in Europe doing some work for all of you. Really good stuff coming up. You're going to be so excited to see it. Can't wait for you to be sharing that stuff when it comes up. But for now, you've got everything you have going here. You know what you're doing wrong? Well, that's good, Teresa. Glad to hear that. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. Find me on Facebook. I'd be happy to direct you, be happy to answer your questions. I really believe that this business is as simple as it gets. And if we keep it simple, we're all going to be making good money. I want to see you guys all up on that leaderboard. Of all the companies I've seen out there, I've never seen a company that has so many people making money. And every month that number is growing and growing, all because of each of you. So I love you guys. You're awesome. Thank you for being here and being a part of my life. And we'll see you next week right here at Now Lifestyle. Good night, everyone.